What's up, guys? Doing a little bit of a channel update right now. Going to add a new playlist to the channel called the Projekt 300, and I'll go more over that in a little bit. Welcome to my dirty garage. This is my workshop for both work and personal stuff, and only because kids are homeschooled with the whole COVID stuff going on, so this is now my office. Yay. But I just wanted to give a little bit of a channel update, show my actual face. That's different. I'm sure this is new right now. So I'm actually going to put this video in that playlist for Projekt 300. And so I got it through my dad. He was getting rid of it, and it's not running. It doesn't have Backlash on it due to damage. And, you know, he's dealing with an ongoing kind of divorce right now, so it was like, you know, it was bittersweet, but you know, we had to get everything out of the house as of like last week. So I got the Lexus, so I had it towed over here in the driveway and looked over all the damage and stuff like that. So it's not running, no Backlash. It's got some dents, some dings, a good amount of rust around the rear quarter panels and front fenders that'll all get repaired. But first and foremost, getting it drivable. And in order to do that, we actually have to have it start first, and we actually have to have some Backlash on it first. So my wife Laura, she went in the car with the key, started trying to fire it up while I was checking plugs. Turns out we're getting zero spark. At first, my dad thought it was the fuel pump, but looks like it's just as simple as an igniter swap. So I already ordered an igniter. It's already shipped as of probably 5 minutes ago. $30 on eBay rather than, I don't know, $300 brand new on Rock Auto. That's insane. I'd rather pay the $30 on eBay. But anywho, just wanted to give a little bit of an update on what's going on with the channel, and that's one thing that we're adding to it now, I guess. More content, why not? So it's gonna kind of be like a careless build. You know, it's not gonna be like a, oh, don't scratch it, don't dent it, don't touch it. You know, it's gonna be one of those where, like, gut out the whole interior, make it as lightweight as possible, so that way it's actually a pretty quick car even without the boost, and just kind of get it running and driving like that. And yes, it's an automatic transmission. Do I plan on swapping it to manual? Have no idea. For all I know, we could put like a 4L IDE in there, and, you know, because, you know, Chevy guy kind of, so I'd rather have that, but we'll see what happens with it. But for right now, boost is in the back of our mind until later on. But you know, my goals right now for it is probably going to be streetable horsepower, you know, 400, 500, just to start with. Try to get that out of it, maybe NA if I can, or whatever the stock transmission can hold. Maybe a little bit of boost. Like I said, that's in the back of our heads right now. So, but I'll show you what is going on with the IS300 and the current conditions of it. So let's just go over some of the issues with this. So right now, as you can see here, we got some rust going on the rear. Portion of this with the side skirt kind of rusted through. We can fix that with a lot of thick gauge steel and welded. You can see here the brake rotors are completely shot. I would guess, if I had to take a stab at it, there's nothing left of these pads, and there's probably nothing left in that brake hub, or I'm sorry, wheel hub. So that's all going to get replaced too. These wheels are okay condition, so we'll keep those for a little while. Winter tires, there's only one on here, so I don't know. We'll sort it out. There's a lot awkwardness going on with this car, but yeah. The front fender, it's rusting through, so whole front fender will have to be replaced. My dad tried to put some, you know, putty and paint over it to maybe try to stop it from continuing to rust. I don't know how long he planned on keeping it, but whole front fender basically needs to be replaced. It's done. Same thing with the front brake rotors. Definitely need them to be changed. It's just, I mean, any other normal person would look at this and be like, I wouldn't even pay $500 for this thing. But now let's check out some. Here's the GE. Everything seems to be in good working order from what I've seen. I mean, a lot of things are pretty clean on this thing, so I'm not too worried about it. But this guy is troublesome, and that's the reason why we're not getting any. And as you can see, I'm sitting in the passenger seat right now because parked it very close to the fence, so I can walk up and down my driveway and move my lawnmower past it. I don't have a very wide driveway, just based, you know, the location that I live in, but the interior is actually in really good shape. I mean, everything is, I mean, with the exception of like some, you know, the wear on the steering wheel actually isn't all that bad. What the camera sees is weird because I don't actually see these markings with my own eyes. Maybe I need glasses. But for the most part, I mean, it's all dusty. I can clean a lot of this up, and I mean, it's not bad. Vacuum, wipe it down. I mean, this interior is basically like mint, man. Like, everything is clean. So if you want a clean IS300 interior, definitely let me know. I will be selling this interior for sure. Radio, all the knobs are good, all the buttons are good. There's no fade on any letters or anything like that. Obviously, the worst part of all, the automatic transmission. The key fob, God, broke off, the actual key itself. So here's the actual fob piece. Oh my God, focus. There's the actual fob piece, and you kind of press that up against the key when you're trying to start it, and yeah, that's the only way you can get this thing started. So pretty nice interior. I mean, I do like I mean, I'm not even a JDM guy, but I really like these gauges. So I don't know, we'll see. It'd be nice to see how this thing looks when everything is ripped out, carpet, hell, even the headliner. The headliner is it's nice and very good condition. No sagging, no nothing. I mean, everything is in good condition. So hit me up if you're looking for a mint interior, man. Like, I'll sell it to you for a good cost. It's la resistance, or however you say it in French. I think I fucked that up. So I have this covered with plexiglass, duct tape. This is actually just HVAC duct tape, but some grocery bags and stuff because it wasn't big enough to hold it. Gotta scrape all this old glass up and scrape up the old sealant, put on new sealant on, put on a new back glass, and it's set. It's good to go. I mean, honestly, to get this drivable again, new brakes, new back glass, get it actually running, and we're good to go. Obviously, like I said, I don't care about all this stuff. I mean, I'll wipe all this stuff off, the glue residue from other duct tape being on here. But for the most part, man, I don't really care. I'd rather be have this as like an OF's given kind of thing. So yeah, backlash big. So there it is. That's the IS300. I don't know why I keep on saying 350. I must be thinking about Death Rocket or something like that. For those that don't know who he is, just check out my Instagram. I've done a few things with him, just short video wise for shenanigans and things like that. Also photo shoots, and also he is Field Stories, I think, episode 3. So it'd be kind of cool if you guys go check out his thing too. Am I gonna make my IS300 the same as his Exos set, basically IS350? No, but I do want to remove as much weight as I possibly can to make it pretty quick, just in stock form. So that's goal number 1. Remove as much weight as possible with maintaining 4 seats. By 4 seats, I mean there's probably going to be like 4 racing bucket seats in the car because, you know, at the end of the day, I'm still a dad, and kids got to tag along. So we'll see what happens. Thanks for watching.